Okay, we did half of this paper 2 weeks ago, so let's deal with the rest now. So, question 11. Find the sum of the total, no, not total, where did I see the word total? Find the sum of the real values of x that satisfy the simultaneous equations. Log base 3 xy squared equals to 1, and log base 3x times log base 3y equals negative 3. Okay, so, any ideas? I mean, basically when you see logs, right, you think of your log rules, yeah? So, let's execute some log rules. What could we do? Something here, yeah, something here. So you could separate this into log 3x plus log 3y squared, yeah? Now, careful, you cannot take the 2 out directly, yeah? How come? Because the 2 is not applicable to the x, right? If it was log base 3 xy all squared, then you could, yeah, then you could take the 2 out. Yeah? So just be careful there, don't do joke maths there. Okay, good. So what other log rules could we execute? So this is equal to, now we can take the 2 outside, yeah, because 2 is only on the y. So this is log 3x plus 2 times log 3y equals 1. Good. Anything we could do to the second equation? Well, not quite, right? Because this is a multiplication of logs, yeah? Multiplication of logs, well, we don't really have log rule for that, yeah? So nothing we could do about that. Okay, so, simultaneous equations with some logs. Okay, sounds horrific, yeah? But, if you think of log base 3x as an object in mathematics, yeah? Just an object, and log base 3y is also some object, okay? So let's say log base 3x is a triangle, and then, you know, log base 3y is a star or something, then this becomes triangle plus 2 star equals 1, right? And then what do we have? We have triangle times star equals negative 3. Okay, then this becomes, you know, simultaneous equations that a GCSE student could manage, right? You could solve for triangle and solve for star. Okay, that's not too bad now. So, what should we do? Let's go, doesn't matter, you know, just triangle equals negative 3 over star, why not? Okay. Do I like that? Okay, let's go star equals, actually. I think the algebra is better. Okay, so star equals negative 3 over triangle. Okay, so therefore we have, start back in the first equation, triangle plus 2 times negative 3 over triangle equals to 1. Okay, multiply the whole equation by triangle and take everything to one side. Triangle squared minus triangle minus 6 equals 0. Yeah, have I done this correctly? Triangle squared minus triangle minus 6 equals 0. Yeah, that should be fine. Good, okay. And therefore we would have triangle minus 3, triangle plus 2, not too bad, equals 0. So triangle is either 3 or negative 2. Yeah. Okay. The thing is, we only care about x if you look at the question. Right? We only care about x. So, you don't care about y, so therefore you actually don't care about star. Now, whatever the value of star is, okay, you can figure out, right? You just sub it back in and figure out, but no one cares. Yeah, that's an important thing. Okay, so we only care about triangle. So triangle equals 3 or negative 2. And what was triangle? Triangle was log base 3x. Yeah? So last step, log base 3x equals 3 or negative 2. That means that x is very easy. That is 27 and 1 over 9. Yeah? So let's add them up. 27, 1 over 9. Answer will be H. Yeah? 27 and a 9th. There you are.